But so we're talking about luau's, we're talking about all the summer things, and I don't know. I started looking up Hawaiian recipes yesterday because I thought that would be fun. There was one real basic thing about Hawaiian recipes. Pineapple. Okay. So if you like pineapple at all, this is your thing right now. And this is some of the prettiest salsa I've ever seen. So I'm just, it's super simple. Now, this is our supersonic chopper, right? Do you have the supersonic chopper? If you have the supersonic chopper and you are not using it, first off, you need to start using it in your kitchen. But if you use it in your kitchen, you need to take a picture. You need to take a video if that doesn't bother you. You need to show people this product because once they start using it, they're never going to quit. And when they see you use it, they see your kids use it, they see how simple it is, everybody's going to want to play. All right. So super simple salsa, super simple salsa. We have the simple salsa that Tupperware uses, but this is also, it's so pretty. And this is a mango, okay? Now I had to literally look up, I had to look up how to cut a mango because I did not know. And honestly, you can Google anything and it will show you what to do. So we're just gonna cut this mango up like this, and it just kind of comes down, and it's got a pit in it, which is what is causing that. So we're just gonna go around with that, okay? And when we get the mango cut up, and I'm not going to show you how to cut up everything because you guys know how to cut things up, right? But what do we do once we get them small enough? We are going to put them in supersonic. So we're just going to put our mango in here. And it looks pretty. Just these colors are beautiful, and I love it. Went and saw Lilo and Stitch last week. Super, super cute. So if you have kids, and you're going to have some friends over or something, this is something really healthy for them to eat, and they will know the Lilo and Stitch. They will get excited about that. Here's what goes in this. You put a mango in there. You put a 1/4 cup of cilantro, right? Just going to dump that right in there, get it off the side. We're going to cut up our pineapple. Super simple too. Now the pineapple, I bought mine already peeled because I was going to do the mango, and I thought, not going to overextend myself. So I bought the pineapple. You can also buy pineapple chunks in a can if you really don't want to overextend yourself. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of this pineapple in here, and we're going to chop this up a little bit, and then we'll put more of the other things in here, because what we have pineapple, we've got the mango and cilantro. So we're going to do this real quick. All right, see how easy that is? You know what it would take to actually chop that up if you were doing it forever. And then we're going to put the rest of the pineapple in. It smells so good. I love pineapple. And then to make it pretty, right, we're going to use some colorful things. So we're going to use an orange and a red pepper. You can use green or yellow. It doesn't matter. Just cut them up, put them in your fridge smart, which will keep them, you know, if you make this one day and then you want to make it again another day, you've got all of it because you only use half of the pepper. So you use half, I'm going to use half a red pepper, and I'm going to use half an orange pepper. Right? And this chef's knife, this is our new one, okay? This is the new chef's knife that's in the new catalog, and it is amazing. It comes with the shield, and this shield has a safety seal on it so that it snaps, so you don't lose it. We didn't lose the other ones either, but all right, I'm going to chop them up some more. Look how full that's getting. Are you excited, Pam?
I am so excited.
So we're going to turn it a little bit here. Peppers down in there because we don't want salsa soup. We want salsa. And then we're going to use half of a red onion. I'm going to cut it up a little bit so that it works just a little bit better. There we go. And a tablespoon of Tupperware's Southwest Chipotle seasoning. Now, we don't actually have the Southwest Chipotle seasoning anymore. That was a while ago. That was when I first started. But what we do have are the recipes. And I made this morning, super easy with the stuff that's in your pantry already. And the only other thing that goes in here is the juice from a lime. All right, we're gonna move this off to the side so you can actually see kind of what I'm doing. Right, so the lime, we're gonna cut the lime. And Loretta has showed you so many times, the lime needs to be warm. You can rub it in your fingers if you want to. Just kind of give it that little extra squeeze. And when you put it in your zester, you're gonna put it in what looks like the wrong way. Don't put it down the other way because that's not where the juice comes from. And you're gonna squeeze it out. Look at all that juice coming out of it. So between the cilantro and the lime and the pineapple and the mango, this is like Hawaiian delight kind of thing. It smells wonderful. And the other thing, so now let's say you do have your power chop and maybe you have the zester and you have a knife. So far, you can demo this whole thing, and what's it taking me? Maybe 5 minutes. You know, it's taking that long. And if you're not talking, if you're just showing your hands, or you're just, doing a little bit of everything, you can fast forward your video. It's not even going to take that long. With that, all mixed stuff in there. The only other thing you need to do when you're doing this, if you have your chip and dip bowl, this is the perfect time to show people the chip and dip bowl. All right, it's huge, it's beautiful, and you can put your salsa in there, and then you can put it in the refrigerator if you don't use it. Okay, I'm gonna chop this up just a little bit more. My onions have an attitude, so I'm gonna see. You can do this too. There we go. Onions chopped up a little bit more in there. I wish you guys can smell this. It's amazing. All right, and I'm going to grab a spoon. Pull this out. Now, remember when you are using this, put this somewhere safe away from you so that you don't accidentally grab it. You will not be happy with yourself if that happens. Look at that. I'm gonna put it in the chip and dip bowl. I'm gonna put some in the fridge for you, Tam.
Yay.
When you guys get home, you can just dip away. So there you go, easy demo. And even if you're not gonna make salsa, if you were just chopping up an onion and you have one of the choppers, please, please, please do yourself a favor and do what Nikki just showed you. Take a picture, put it on your page. You don't have to be salesy at all. All you have to do is go, so excited, making whatever you're making for dinner, and the onions were so easy to chop up. That's all. People go, what is that? What is that? So go luau, right? Hawaiian stuff, pineapple, and we'll see you later.